Hello people! Welcome to the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel. The future of mobile advertising is with short-form, social media videos that maintain the constant engagement rates of long-form content. It's possible to reach millions of people with one video, and you can even surpass Google for audience size. Creating an account on TikTok can be difficult for new business owners. There are lots of rules, protocols, and practices to keep up with. Before you dive in blindly and start spending money on your ad campaign, make sure you understand the ins and outs of TikTok's advertising system. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. With an ever-changing ecosystem of influencers on TikTok, it can be difficult to keep up. It helps to understand how this new social media platform works, what makes it unique, and how you can work with influencers to maximize your return on investment. If you're new to TikTok, here's how it works. For those who have yet to jump on the social media bandwagon, let's start with what it all means. On the most prominent social media platforms, TikTok is rapidly growing. It's worth noting that these videos are generally 1 to 5 minutes in length and can now be only 15 seconds of footage. If you want to make a living creating and posting content on TikTok, you are in luck. Some of the popular types of content that get shared on social media are self-made videos, paid advertising, product recommendations through sponsored posts or brand takeovers, advice for audience members related to creators' expertise. There are also other tools like audio and visual effects, songs, filters, and text that can be used. The social platform allows for a democratization of content. Anyone can become a TikTok influencer and start creating content around topics that interest them. TikTok users tend to niche out in certain areas that is their specialty. This makes it easy for marketers to access this audience, where partner brands and businesses are able to introduce products and services that relate to their interest. TikTok has been downloaded over 656 million times. At the same time, its growth can be attributed to an unfortunate pandemic that makes people stay home during lockdowns. The social platform now boasts 1 billion active users who each spend an average of 52 minutes on it each day, and the average session lasts 9.7 minutes. As demonstrated in the example of Vessi, a Canadian footwear brand, using TikTok's Do It feature can really benefit your brand. By using the app's success-oriented efforts, such as giveaways and influencer-centric content, they were able to garner 200,000 followers by March of 2022 and increase their revenue. TikTok focuses on the candid, raw side of daily life, with many influencers opting to share their true thoughts in real time. It's an interesting different approach from what has become known as Instagram highlight reels, individual posts often featuring material that is aspirational and polished and constantly changing. TikTok creates videos that are raw and imperfect, no matter how we feel about it. As a platform, it's been widely successful across YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Of course it is. TikTok's short-form video format was chosen in the first place because of its power. Besides user-generated content, TikTok also features advertising opportunities. These ads allow you to optimize your marketing investment and reach your target audience in a way that's accurate, precise, and the perfect fit for your brand. As mentioned earlier, these ads provide you with one of several pricing options, such as cost per click, cost per impression, or cost per view, meaning 6-second counts as one view. Sometimes the best type of ads are the ones that don't shout about being ads. In-feed video ads are short, shot in a TikTok style, and feature an on-screen creator speaking directly to the camera for their audience's amusement. These types of ads should be made to work as their own amusing or startling videos, while slipping in some intel about a particular product or service along with a web link. They often include humorous skits designed to keep viewers interested in what they are viewing. If you can make your ads seem like it's just another wise piece of content, people will stick around and see what else happens when they leave your site and go elsewhere. As an alternative to in-feed ads, a brand takeover ad consists of a large-scale feature ad that get standout attention by appearing the moment a user first opens the app. Your product or service will be showcased right at the beginning of each video. These ads fit into categories like fitness, fashion, and food. TikTok only allows one brand takeover ad to be released per day in any single category. The CTA will direct users to your landing page as soon as they tap on your call to action button located at the bottom of every ad. Some unique features of the TikTok platform are that they offer hashtags as a marketing tool, and they give content creators incentives to showcase their participation in the hashtag and recirculate it. We notice a few interesting aspects of their platform, such as creating branded hashtags as an incentive for customers to create additional content around your brand. For brands, the hashtag challenge ad is a more advanced form that incorporates an in-app shopping component. Brands can sponsor hashtags such as hashtag jumpsuits and take users directly to additional video content and a selection of their products. The faster-growing social media site, TikTok, offers a unique platform for marketing. Though the types of companies using it vary, the benefits are many. Not only can you reach a more direct audience than you could with paid advertisements, but with influencer marketing, you will be able to cultivate a committed following that spreads the word about your brand and become regular customers. Every time you partner with an influencer, you invest in a brand who offers better ROI than traditional advertisements like newspapers and television ads. When an influencer shares sponsored content to their followers on their TikTok profile, it's essentially speaking through the brand's spokesperson to a community of potential buyers. It's a literal digital gold rush. The response from audiences on TikTok is sometimes quite staggering. Across industries, brands have found that working with influencers on TikTok can make a great deal of difference in terms of increased sales and brand recognition, provided they are the right fit for your offerings. The most important thing to think about when looking for an influencer is your authenticity. It is important for brands to partner with creators who are dedicated and passionate about the brand's message. They will use their own expertise, reputation, and know-how to bring the brand's message forward through TikTok video. In every case, they will be forthright about the sponsorship and typically have evidence of how your company has made an impact in people's lives. Find the right influencer by doing research on them. You will want to decide whether you want someone who is popular but does not produce valuable content, or someone who consistently produces high-quality content but isn't as popular. Simply watch their videos and judge for yourself. For companies wanting to establish a branding campaign on TikTok, it can be difficult to think about who might be able to help them. You could look for a TikTok marketing agency like MediaKicks or an influencer marketing agency that matches their tone and feel to find the perfect match. Before you consider working with an influencer, be sure to carefully assess all of these points. With TikTok, there are opportunities for each brand to do something different. Since the minute creators start posting their videos, there are two objectives that marketers need to consider: clarity of brand messaging and ability to stay on brand. By understanding these two objectives, you can avoid potential pitfalls with influencers such as missing the mark or not accurately representing your brand. Before we move forward, let's get one thing clear. When you reach out to an influencer for content and you are paying them, you need to be very explicit about what you want from this partnership. This includes everything from the audio and visual aspects of the video to the talking points covered and what they ideally want their audiences to take away from this content. Deadlines for marketing campaigns can be just as important as the campaign itself. Timelines can help you keep in mind what your expected results may be at a certain point in time. If you define when you need something done, then it will go off without a hitch no matter what the timeline happens to be. To ensure your influencers are truly delivering the best content for your brand, make sure you set some guidelines before starting a relationship. You can require them to sign an exclusivity clause that states how long they will be working with you before partnering with a direct competitor. This helps build trust and ensures their efforts are primarily focused on promoting your brand's work. The FTC requires TikTok influencers to clearly disclose the brands they endorse, and you can help them see to that by providing the exact verbiage they might be told to use to stay compliant. Because influencer marketing is a personal endeavor, we advise that you go into this relationship with your eyes wide open. If you intend to share or reuse your influencer's marketing content in any way, be sure to create a contract outlining the terms of this agreement from the beginning. This includes having the ability to specify how long you have ownership of the content. Whether you need to spread the word about your content, start growing a following, or develop strong relationships with creators, you will want to try a variety of methods. Before you begin, it is important to be clear on your end goal and how you want to use your time in choosing content publishing strategies. Try to create a seamless transition from the brand influencer's sponsored content to your own user-generated content in order for the audience to take action after seeing it. One way is by asking them to like, comment, reshare, or even submit their own user-generated content. With so many different ways to measure your marketing results, it is important to understand what you're looking at and how you want to measure your ROI. You should observe engagement in terms of likes or comments, brand sentiment in terms of mentions, and most importantly, conversions in the form of purchases, downloads, or signups. As TikTok continues to grow, you will have a greater capacity to track and analyze performance metrics. This will enable you to optimize and perfect your influencer marketing campaigns. The rawness, edginess, and rapid-fire dynamic of TikTok videos provides a new level of storytelling potential for brands on Instagram. While these types of partnerships have existed on the app in one form or another, it's only recently that they have been targeted at very specific audiences. TikTok has been growing at an impressive rate, and there has not been a single day that went by that it was not trending on social media. TikTok is still going strong, being the most preferred platform by users to share and watch short, entertaining video content during the worldwide lockdown in 2022. TikTok, like Instagram before, is a digital platform where creativity reigns. It attracts content creators rather than brands who need to be creative on the platform if they want to succeed. In a world dominated by social media, people are using apps like TikTok to give voice to what they think and feel. Brands can use influencers on TikTok to create more compelling content, increase awareness of their product, and gain the trust of their customers. There is no one way to work with TikTok influencers, but here are a few key things that could influence your success. What is the difference between TikTok influencer marketing and digital marketing on TikTok? With TikTok influencer marketing, brands can advertise and promote their products and services to advocates in a highly engaging way. TikTok is useful for promoting yourself and your brand on the platform. On the other hand, which strategy should your business use? There is not really a right or wrong answer to this question, but rather more answers that are all correct. If you already have a social media presence, it might be time to explore the influencer marketing industry. TikTok is an app that allows users to create short videos that can be viewed by different demographics of people. It is ideal for brands with an established or average-sized following. It is best to build your online presence before trying to contact influencers for a promotion. Otherwise, there won't be anything for them to focus on or any links that can be used. When it comes to digital marketing and influencer marketing, creating a winning strategy could be the key to success for your brand. Brands often publish sponsored or branded content on their own Facebook pages or TikTok accounts. However, the best strategy is to invest in influencer-generated content. That's typically more engaging and replicates a lot of organic growth. With an average engagement rate by views of 6.72%, TikTok is the best platform to use for influencer marketing. For an influencer, TikTok is a great way to advertise your brand. What are the ways they can accomplish this? Let's take a closer look at the different methods. Your audience is what makes your marketing plan successful. TikTok influencers can produce native content, which helps increase brand awareness and sales for your business. With influencers on TikTok, you can reach your target audience with relevant content. Influencers know what matters to your audience, so they are a great way to get feedback on whether you have communicated your message effectively. As a marketer, you may find that TikTok can be a great marketing tool for reaching new customers and expanding your customer base. With ease of use, targeted metrics, and life cycles, it is a perfect app for marketing to teens. Recognizing how well their audience responds to different types of content has made influencers more aware than ever about what they produce for their fans. With your consent, influencers would like to create and publish content that is consistent with their brand. You are in good hands with key opinion leaders. Not only will we handle the content creation and distribution, but you will also be able to focus on other aspects of your campaign. And that's it for this video, Laptop Lifestyler. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we have delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work you put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon.